One sec, everybody. One sec. Oh shit. Yo, what's good, everybody? So we are a little bit late in terms of uploading videos and so on. We had a bit of a hectic day, but yeah, we're here for a bit. And thank you all so much for such support for the recent video. We are so grateful and so humble and appreciative. We appreciate you guys so much. And we are here to let you guys know that the video for snakes is going to be, done tomorrow more than anything. So I can't wait to show the, you know, snake video tomorrow than anything else. So yeah, it'll be good fun. So it will, and it'll give you guys a good chance to understand about fear of snakes and why we fear snakes and so on and so forth. So there's going to be a lot of interesting facts about, snake phobia and so on. So look out for that video. Entirely, it's your choice if you want to, you know, view that video or not. But yeah, as I say, so much is going on. This is only, we're going to be here for about 30 minutes, or so, between 35 to 40 minutes, live streaming, because I've got stuff to crack on with still, but it has been a busy day. I hope all of you are enjoying your weekend, but like I say, make sure that you do watch the upcoming video, which is about snakes and the phobia of snakes and why people are scared of snakes. I was meant to upload it, today, but because of how busy I've been today, I hadn't got round to it, which is a bit suckish, but we are going to be doing it regardless. But we hope that all of you are having a good Saturday night, whatever you're doing, even though it's warming up to a warm, hot chocolate or something like that. At least you're keeping your feet warm. Well, that's all good stuff because it is getting more colder. So, it makes sense to drink hot chocolate and stuff like that in order to keep warm. Make sure you do like and subscribe if you love animal content and, nature, side of stuff, which is kind of cool. So do feel free to subscribe and like and all that sort of good stuff. And it is an absolute honor to have, you guys come through and, watch a lot of the stuff that I've been posting. It is phenomenally helpful and I appreciate all of you for the support that you guys give. But mainly, it's just incredible all around. So yeah, we appreciate you guys so much, and we are looking forward to this video tomorrow. We really are, and I think it's such a fun idea to talk about snake fears and people having fear of snakes and so on and so forth. And it'll give you guys a good chance to understand why some people have fear of snakes in general. So it'd be kind of cool to deep dive into that. So as I say, if you like that sort of stuff and you like nature and you like animal facts and you love stuff around nature, this channel is for you. So don't hesitate to smash that subscribe button. Make sure you turn on the notification bell so you never miss an upload. All that sort of good stuff because it does help, massively on my side. And if you don't, then snakes are going to attack you. Full straight. A snake will attack you in your bed when you're sleeping. So yeah, it's a beautiful thing though. But like I say, we're going to be covering a whole range of different stuff tomorrow, and I think it'll be dead interesting and dead on point to make sure that we get everything running up and smoothly, so that you guys get a good idea of animal facts that are coming out and so on. But like I say, the first one is to do with snakes. So if you are a snake person and you love snakes, then do subscribe. And also gives you guys a good understanding of how to help people that may be actually scared of snakes, and how to make them feel more comfortable around snakes as a general. And I've got a very interesting story about people being scared of snakes. But that would be in the video though, to be fair. That's not going to be posted on a live stream of you know, the story that I got to, you know, someone that was scared of snakes. But it's a good video all in all for you guys. Make sure you are liking the, you know, like button on my live stream. Let's get to 3 likes or 10. I don't think you guys have got it in. Yo, what's good? So I don't think anyone has it in their actual, you know, energy to like the live stream. Oh, we got one person that's already done it. Thank you so much. Let's get to 3 or more likes on this live stream. Otherwise, if you don't, then the video on snakes, it will be released. But if you don't like and subscribe, then the snakes are going to come after you. And it's not going to be my responsibility because you'll have 10 years of bad luck. I don't make the rules. So, yeah. So, what's good though? Thank you for commenting. I hope you're doing well. I hope life is treating you well. Even though it is quite a cold day today. I can't lie. It is pretty cold. Let's keep those likes coming though. I see 1 like. I know it's hard for you guys to smash the like button as well as subscribe and everything else because your thumbs can't stretch that far. Love the background. Thank you, bro. It's you know, this channel is all about nature and, you know, talking about nature and stuff like that. So if you are into nature and stuff like that, go and subscribe, bro. I've been subscribed for a while. Hey, thank you so much for subscribing and keeping the consistency going. We appreciate you. It means a massive amount to me to have people, you know, show love and support for my channel. So thank you so much, bro. On a very serious level, thank you, bro. You know, we were meant to upload a video today, but because I've been fairly busy, I hadn't got around to it. So we're going to be posting it tomorrow as usual. So it'll be fine. So. What's happening, bitches? Yo, what's happening, bitch? Or should I say trollop? I love the phrase trollop. It's funny. My sister loves your channel, but that can't be here to... fair enough, bro. But yo, I hope you're having a good Saturday there, my brother that's just come in saying that shit. I hope you're having a good day. I hope life is treating you well. I hope the kids are well. I hope you are still looking forward to Christmas. Don't make your bank account break though, bro. I promise you, if you have your bank break, it's gonna be the definitely. Are those all animals you diddied? Is that your mom that got diddied by a 2-inch pole? I feel sorry for you that your IQ level is that small. I'm sorry that that's meant to offend me, but I will act like that's meant to offend me. I feel so sorry for you that you're part of that sad, tragic community. Yeah, all good, mate. Finally, you know, setting cold beer. Man, I'd have a hot chocolate. I don't care about anything else. Nice, warm, hot chocolate goes a long way. So, yeah. But like I say, enjoy the beer, enjoy the time off, and I'm glad life is doing you well, bro. Work is work, though, innit? If you think about it, work is work. So, it's all good. It is all good. And I can't wait for Christmas. It's, you know, I'm getting down for Christmas simply because I'm looking forward to spending time with family, most importantly, because I've not seen my family in so long. So spending time with family and stuff like that. Don't forget to like and subscribe, people. Exactly. If you don't like or subscribe, you're never going to see, you know, animal content. And I'm going to just put this person on timeout because they're sad. Can you do a blinker? A blinker. Is that a species of animal, blinker? Exactly, man, that's exactly it. Yeah, vape. The vaping thing. It's got a little light, so it lets me know. I mean, it's weird because I'm not a fan of these sort of vapes because they run out so badly. Yo, what's up, James? But it's exactly. Yo, what's good, bro? I remember you coming in from Scotland. Flavor. There's 4 flavors in here. Let me get them out. I hate opening these shit, but it's fine. So this flavor is cherry peach and lemonade. I believe. Yeah, lemonade. What's this one? Fizzy cherry. Uh, lemon cherry ice. And then there's one more. And then this one is blue raz and cherry. So yeah, blue raz cherry, which does sound quite appealing, but I'm not a fan of the cherry flavour. They had nothing else. What's the background noise? Oh, it's just echo. That's all it is. It's just a bit of echo. Because my phone doesn't like to create enough sound, so I'm sitting somewhere that gives me a bit more noise, so I don't have to worry about. Yeah, a little feedback noise. Yeah, I get that. My phone's also old, so that's also probably why. Like, if you're hearing like a little it's because of my phone. My phone's fucking old, so I'm gonna be getting an upgrade. That's most likely, yeah, that'll also be my phone. That'll just be my phone. I'm hoping. I will fix it when I get off because my phone's very old. So I'm hoping to get a new phone soon. But I apologize for the noise. I mean, it could be also raining where I'm at. Uh, I never actually asked my moderator that. Yeah, what is your favorite animal, bro? Oh shit, I just fucked up my bait. That's it. Yeah, what's your favorite animal, bro? Oh shit, what was number one? Number one, what was number one? I don't want to taste. Oh, I'll try number one. Has to be my wife, mate. Ah, she's a feisty one. She's a putty cat. I vibe with that. This is why I love my moderator. He's so funny. He comes in and he just says a bunch of funny shit. That just makes it good, you know. That's why I vibe with him. He's a good moderator. Very good mod. Mine is a honey badger. But I also love my wife and kids. Exactly, bro. That's what it's about. You gotta put your family. You gotta put your family first. If you don't put your family, above anything else, it's not. It's not good. But we big up that. Family first, everything else last. That's just how it goes, bro. 1000%. I believe family is everything. I value my family. I value what I got. And I will be doing, ironically enough, because people are speaking about honey badgers, we are going to be doing them. We are going to be putting that in my channel at some point. Possibly tomorrow after I've done my first video. But we are hoping to create more in a day tomorrow to make up for not doing a video today because I fucked my schedule up a little bit by being busy, which was just not part of my plans. But it's alright. Shit happens, it's life, we all get busy. Do you have family, Short King? No, I don't have kids of my own, but I want kids down the road. You know what I mean? But I've got like my mum, I've got my sister, I've got my nephew, got all that shit. So, I value my family, more than anything. But I want my own like little family at some point. You know what I mean? But just not yet. I mean, I'm 27. I kind of want to. I haven't got a wife or a girlfriend. I recently just lost my girlfriend. We were. No, I'm not gay. No, I recently just lost my girlfriend. She split up with me not so long ago. So it's kind of a bit shit times, really. So we're just trying to keep focused and positive on, on things considering I just lost her, so it's okay. You know, I kept it quiet, but yeah, it's shit. It's alright, mate. It does suck, but you know what? There's always something better. To be honest, mate, anything that involves fairs, bro. But yeah, we're still bro hug all the way. I mean, I appreciate the love. I appreciate the love. Bro hug back to you. But like I say, it's just, you know, I'm just trying to stay a bit more positive, even though it's a bit shit at the moment. It was a bit of a recent breakup, but it's okay because I'm just trying to stay more positive, more, you know, focus on stuff that I you know love, and you know just stay a bit more positive because yeah, it's shit. And I always will say to people, if anyone ever goes through a breakup, yeah, it sucks, but just try and find things that, you know, make you feel happy and positive, and try to not let it eat you up as much, even though it is hard. Just try and stay a bit more focused, and you know, it's their loss. It is their loss at the end of the day. You lost your girlfriend. She's not a set of car keys, mate. Haha, true, true. But it is what it is. It is what it is. So fuck it. We're here. We're enjoying life at the moment. We're making the most of a good out of a bad situation. So what can I say? Hey, my bro. Yo, what's good? So yeah, it's all good. It is all good. So yeah, and I'm planning to go on holiday. So I am thinking about going on holiday fairly soon, so that shit's gonna happen. So I can't wait to go on holiday and actually enjoy life to the fullest and not worry about shit. So we're gonna enjoy life to the fullest on a good holiday. Any holiday recommendations? Anyone have any good holiday recommendations? You know, I would love to go on holiday, but I don't know where yet. So if anyone has any holiday recommendations, let me know. I will happily, you know, go for whatever is recommended. I'm an easy flow. I don't care. I don't care about where the destination is, just as long as it's fucking good. Simple. So let me know. You guys are pretty much what? What's the time right now? It's about 8:56 at night for us. I don't know. I don't know what that is, to be honest, bro. You're the same as me. I don't know. Go to Turkey. I was married there. Absolutely amazing place. Bet. Turkey. Where are you from? I'm from the United Kingdom. Big up the United Kingdom. So yeah. No, I've heard good shit about Turkey. So I'm gonna take Turkey. Bet. I'm gonna go vibe in Turkey. Was there like a specific area in Turkey that you recommend, just out of interest, or was it just like the whole of Turkey was good fun for you? Because I know the Turkish know. I am also from the United Kingdom. Isn't it just? It's shit to be from the UK. So it is. It is actually shit to be in the UK. I am British. Yes. Why do people think I am not that? Why do you think I don't sound British? I'm British, like through and through. I'm Scottish. Big. I know you're Scotland, bro. James, where about are you in the UK? He's from Scotland, bro. He's from Scotland. Can I get a shout out, Alfie? Alfie Wood. Yeah, Alfie Woodhouse. Hope you're doing well, bro. There's a shout out. Enjoy. Nice to meet you. I'm from Iran. Yeah, man. Cool. Blah, blah, blah. Although I still fear London. I still fear London. I can't go to London. I would shit myself in London. I'm not. I could not see myself go to London. I couldn't. I would avoid London if possible. Jesus Christ. LOL. Apparently so. Apparently he's from Iran. It's lol, come to see me in London. LOL. I would happily do that if you have like an area that is actually like chill in London. I would happily I'll happily come and see. Because like London's only an hour away from where I'm from, like only an hour away. So all I gotta do is catch a train and out, and then it's like boom, I'm in. I'm in fucking London. It's not that far from me. Fuck London, come to Manchester. I love that you're honest with your opinion there, bro. Fuck London, come Manchester. Oh, that is so funny. Fair play. Manchester is even worse than London. I've never been to Manchester. I've never been to Manchester. I know Manchester is got a lot of knife crime, but then so does London. They both have a bit of bad stuff between one another in terms of crimes. But I don't know. Maybe one day I might go to Manny and let people know how I feel about Manchester. But I've never been to Manchester, so I can't really uh I never heard of it, to be honest, because I'm not. I've never been any part of Manchester, so I'm oblivious to Manchester. So anyone that tells me which part of Manchester they're in, I really don't know because I've never been. I've never explored Manchester. Ah, you're near Old Trafford, where Manchester United's football ground is. Yeah, I know where you are. Fair to you, bro. Fair to you. Now that you said about like Old Trafford side of it, yeah. Fair to you, bro. Come to Iran. If I went to Iran, I would literally get kidnapped. I'm probably killed. It is big up the Devils at the moment. Big up Man United. Even though I'm not a Manchester United supporter, I can still, I can, I can literally, nah, it's the borders of Manchester. Oh, so you're in the borders. Okay. I can still say big up. Do you like film super? Like superheroes? Or, I'm confused what this Iran person's saying. Go in my. Oh, man, that must be annoying to hear that in your garden. I bet does it sound good to hear that sort of stuff, or do you find it a bit annoying when you're in the garden trying to chill and all you can hear is chanting in the far distance? Oh man, nah, not annoying if you are a United fan. Fairs. No, I can respect that. Fall down, I can respect that. Like I'm not a Manchester United supporter, I'm an Everton supporter, but I can still happily sit there and say big up different teams without needing to be a dick. Like I don't really like me, I don't take football all that seriously. Like I love my team, don't get me wrong, but I'm not gonna sit there and be a knob. You know what I mean? And be like, oh fuck this team or fuck that team. Nah, in all honesty, like I enjoy the sports for what it is. I don't care about anything else. The streets just get covered with red shirts from home games. Yeah, they will, man. They're a fucking good team. I know. I was supposed to ask you. What's that? What is your? I'm not giving you my phone number. Not even. Not even, bro. But yeah, I'm an Everton supporter, but I still sit there and go big up whoever. I just enjoy the football. I don't care about anything else. Football to me is just a passion. It's just fun. It's enjoyable to watch. You know what I mean? That's how I see it. It doesn't matter about anything else. As long as you enjoy the sports, nothing else should matter, in my honest opinion. But my real passion is nature. I love nature. I love giving animal facts and stuff like that. So, yeah. Faz, I know we have a game. I know we have a game against you. I think it's today or it's tomorrow or some shit like that. Why are you an Everton supporter, Shocking? Because I was born near Merseyside, and that's just a team I've always, went to see as a as a kid, My dad used to take me to the Everton stadiums when I grew up. So yeah, that's why. United and Everton. Oh, is it tomorrow? Fair play. I thought I had a funny feeling it was either today or tomorrow. I did not want to miss it because I've been busy today, so I'm glad it's tomorrow. What's happening with this Wildcat problem project in uh that's gonna be spoken about tomorrow. I got a big topic around that because I love talking about stuff like that, especially when it comes to introducing wildcats back into the wild. It's going to be interesting. You don't sound scouts, mate. I was very young when I lived in Liverpool. It was like way back. I moved to Devon now, so I've lost my accent. But I'm originally from Liverpool, but I moved in 2008 to come down to Devon, so I pretty much lost my accent from there. Really, your country is good, appreciate it. But yeah, I'm originally through and through Scouts. Thankfully, you were on the right side of Merseyside. True, true. Yeah, I'm very excited for it, mate. I appreciate it, bro. We will be, 100% doing it. It is quite interesting, to be covering that sort of stuff because, again, you guys will learn so much and yeah, you guys will see all of the. Trump is good. Oh, fuck off. You're not a Trump supporter. Fuck off. We don't talk about politics in this channel. There's no politics involved. We don't talk about that shit. We just talk about nature and other things that are not offensive or, cause people to have an utmost roar about. I'm sorry. But it's not a politic. My son is with me now. Can you say hi, John John? Hi, John John. Your dad is a big fan of me, but he's a good dad. And thank you for watching. And we hope that you and your dad are all having a lovely day together. And hope your dad will treat you to something nice for Christmas. And yeah, there you go. Can I... What the fuck? I don't understand what this Iran person's going on about. I'm so sorry. Yo, what's good? I don't understand why somebody would sit there and say, can I be... I don't understand what you're going on about, bro. No worries, bro. Isn't it? I'm so... Yeah. I'm glad. If I can make someone's day in a small way, I've done my job, bro. So I'm glad. I definitely don't want to learn. No one does. Because this channel isn't to do with politics or, religion. It's just nature. This is what I built my community on. This is the thing. If you're Muslim or, you're Christian, Jewish, whatever, that's calm, that's fine. But don't preach in my channel about it because this is a safe environment for people to not worry about religion or politics. So we're not talking about politics. We are 100% not talking about religion. This is just other chilled shit to talk about, from animals to, football to films to everything else that is non-related to the two topics. Thank you. So, yeah, James, that is how it goes, bro. This is the channel. This is what we built our channel on. So, yeah. This is why I love my channel, because we don't talk about this shit. We just talk about other shit. My favorite animal is the honey badger, and my son just recently got an ant farm. Oh, mate, ant farms are the shit. He was asking me, how long have you been doing YouTube now? Oh, that's a good question. I think it was why I don't have green eyes like you. Everyone's different. Yeah, no, that's really cool, James, that he's got a garden. And I'm not... In terms of your son, I think it's been nearly a year now since I've been doing YouTube. Maybe less than that. I know it hasn't been long, I can say that much, but I'll have to go back and look at the very first time when I did YouTube. But I'm pretty sure it's coming up a year, but not 100% sure. but I would say somewhere between a year or less, just between them two. That's my honest answer. I'm not 100% sure, but I think it's that, but I could be wrong. But I love, in terms of your son, Evan, my son said he loves your content. And tell your son I'm glad he's a big supporter, and I'm glad he's learning actual knowledge and fun facts about nature that he can go and tell his friends. And I'm glad he enjoys it, man. It's good to know that I'm in, being a big inspiration for people that want to learn about nature, and to people's families. If I can do that, I've done my job. So tell him, thank you so much, and he's a legend for enjoying my content. Yo, bots so annoying. How you doing, bro? What have I missed? I have to go, kids arguing. Yo, no worries, James. Big up to you and stay positive. Yo, bots are annoying. I'm doing good, bro. I was meant to be posting today, but I kind of half forgot. It was a bit of a pain in the ass, but we are good, bro. How are you doing on this fine day? No worries, buddy. No worries. But yeah, how you doing, bots? I'm glad to hear it, man, and I'm glad that you're having a chill day, and I hope that you're enjoying the content that we are providing, and so on and so forth. It means the world to me to know that people like you are coming in. No, stop asking me, or I'm gonna get one of my mods to boot you out because you're starting to do my head in a little bit, bro. I can't lie. Like I said no the first time. This isn't something that you can just preach. This isn't a preach channel. It's just basically nature related topics. Thank you, bro, for that. It was doing my fucking head in. Keep repeat. Oh no, why am I spazzing? Oh, there we go. Yeah, that. Thank you for sorting that, because it was getting a little bit annoying, just a little bit, But my God, I love the fact. I love the fact that I can, make people's days in small ways. And you guys make my day as well, just by, supporting the channel, showing the love, showing the passion. You guys are amazing, and I love my community. I really do. I really do. Like, you guys are absolutely amazing for what you guys do, and I'm so humble and so grateful to have amazing people like you guys to be, supporting my channel the way you guys do. I love you all so endlessly, and you know, when I ever get paid on YouTube, trust me, you guys will all have a party with me, and we're gonna celebrate. And I want to give back to the community. I really do. That's the one thing I really want, is to show my supporters how much I'm genuinely, grateful to have you guys, and I'm gonna be doing that full straight when and as I can. You feel me? Because I don't think just saying thank you and giving, you guys credibility is enough. I want to actually show that I actually give a fuck about you guys. Because let's face it, it doesn't pay to be humble and appreciated. You know what I mean? And it's you guys that come out of your busy schedules to come and watch a twat like me. Like I'm just a twat sat behind the screen talking to myself while looking at the comment section. So, yeah. It's true though. Like most YouTube influencers that are famous, more famous than I am, just sit at home behind the screen talking to the comments while talking. It's so funny. I'm all twats. Absolutely. I love that. I love it. And you've got to learn to have a laugh. That's the thing. If you don't learn to have a laugh and you can't laugh, then you're not living life. Life is all about having a laugh and learning to appreciate the things that you've got. That's a fact. So we all gotta learn to appreciate the things that we have and enjoy life for what it is. Life is a big ball of joy and wonder and journey and destination, as well as shits and giggles. You've got to include the shits and giggles, otherwise you're not living life. I can't lie. Fucking hell, I've been on for 35 minutes and it doesn't even feel like 35 minutes. That's crazy. I gotta get some sleep. Good night. Hey, have a good night, bro. Thank you so much for coming into my channel and, you know, saying hello and all that sort of good stuff. I'll see you soon, bro. And I should actually start eating food now because I'm getting kind of hungry. And I got like I actually brought these like chocolate filled you know, like mince pies that are banging, and they got like ginger and it's got like a chocolate and biscuit creamy filling. It's fucking gorgeous. I was obsessed with it. I bought some today. I was like, oh, man's gotta go all out to get these like type things. And I never regretted it. Never regretted it once. So I'm gonna stuff my face with that shit in a minute. So can't lie. We're gonna have fun. Yo, what's good? Yo, what's good? What is good in the hood? My son is absolutely fascinated by how I'm a moderator for your channel. I love that. I'm from Echoes Live. I recognize you. I love that your son is fascinated by the fact that you're a moderator. I picked you to be a moderator because you're a good guy, and overall, I don't have to worry about shit because you take control. In the past? Why have you left his live and everything else? That's crazy. Like, I mean, it's nice that you came in, but like, he's a good guy. He really is. I support his channel quite heavily actually because he's quite a decent guy. He supported me and I support him, but just like my moderators support me, I support them. They're all lovely people. I love my moderators and I love everybody that comes through and shows love and support and respect. It's all good. It is all good in the hood. By the way, has Echo ever told about the... No, I haven't. I've not seen that part yet. Or I might have, but I've been busy as well. So I don't really know if I have yet, but let me know what it's about because like I say, I've been fairly busy today, so I've not had much chance. Okay, so he's asking, what did Red Pandas eat? He's putting you on the spot. Okay, Red Pandas, you know, aren't really like most pandas. So when you think about pandas in general, pandas eat 99% bamboo, but don't get me wrong, so do red pandas. But also red pandas have been known to pretty much build little nests in the treetops to sleep. So yeah, they do eat bamboo as well, but other little things as well. So yeah, red pandas don't eat 99% of bamboo like pandas do, but they do have the diet of bamboo. So they eat almost the same thing. No worries, bro. What's your favorite animal? My favorite animal is tigers. I love tigers. They are so cool. I love tigers. My spiritual animal is a tiger. Borny is a tiger, so makes a lot of sense. And I don't care how many questions your son gives me, I will always answer and always give him the accuracy and yeah. And it's part of my job, being, you know, working in a zoo, I get asked all sorts. So it's not the first and it won't be the last time I get asked all sorts of animal questions. So yeah, that is your question about my favourite animal is a tiger. I love tigers, so big up tigers. Oh, my legs, man. I feel my age creeping up because I'm 27 and I already feel like I've got dead legs. I like meerkats. Meerkats are cool. And meerkats' favourite snacks are genuinely, well, he's just caught me out, lol. What's the animal on the top right, mate? Look like that is the mane of a lion. So lions have manes, which do help them to pretty much not get hurt in a fight, but also the darker the mane, the more attracted they are to a female. And believe it or not, since you're with your son, here's a very interesting fact for your son. You'll be mind blown by this. The other side, what, this? Or the butt, this? This little species of animal right here. It looks like a mane, but it's not a mane. I'm not sure what species of animal that is. It's just on the background. But yeah, there's different animals all over. But here's something for your son to be like, oh my god, right? So we all know the Lion King. We all know that the Lion King's roar is quite ecstatic, quite beautiful. But it's not actually a lion's roar in the Lion King. See, what it actually is a tiger's roar mixed with trash cans to make the effect of the lion's roar. So when you hear the Lion King's roar in the Lion King, you're actually hearing the tiger's roar mixed with trash cans to make the effect. Even though a lion's roar can be heard from 5 miles away, the funny thing is though, a lion's roar isn't as beautiful as a tiger's roar. So there you go. And another little cool, interesting fact is that if you were to spell Nemo backwards, no, not backwards, in Latin, it's finding no one. So finding Nemo is finding no one. And if you put that in Latin, it comes back as finding no one. But I'm kind of curious to know what species of animal that is. I just have this as my background because it's quite nice and beautiful. But I'm quite interested about that. I don't think this is actually a species of animal, but I could be wrong. But it looks like it could be from like Africa, maybe savannas or Brazil, most likely. So that's what I reckon. Then we got otters, and then we got parrot. That's obviously. I just noticed that's a lion with horns. Yeah, that's definitely not real. It does look a bit like a water. It does look like a water dog. It really does. And I'm curious to know what species it is. And I will have a look later on. I once met a ton of seals at a zoo. They were so cool. Do you have seals at your area? No, we don't. We have otters. And otters are very cute. But believe it or not, and a lot of people think this is rubbish. Right? That this will make people actually question otters. So it is quite cute. So otters genuinely have a favourite stone, and they will hold on to that stone, and then when they have their babies, they will pass their stone on to the to the young. So it's like how I've seen otters in Ireland. Yeah, you will see otters in Ireland. You will see otters in Europe, because there are otters in Europe, so you will definitely see them, around. But otters do have a favourite stone, like I say, that they will pass on to their kids. And it has been scientifically proven that that is a fact. And otters even know where their favourite stone is. So even if you were to try and mix their favourite stone with different stones or different scent and stuff like that, they will generally know straight off the bat what their favourite stone is. Do you like rats? I do. I love rats. In fact, rats have been known to giggle in a high-pitched tone when they're being tickled. So if you are tickling a rat, they will make a high-pitched tone that you won't be able to hear, but they do laugh. They love a good tickle. So that's an interesting fact for you in general for that. And for people that... I have got 2 pet rats. They died very sad. I'm sorry to hear that, bro. Rats are cool, and they're actually really intelligent. You can do many things with rats in terms of making them do puzzles and different types of enrichment. They will understand how to get their food if you teach them how to do enrichment. They are very clever. So yeah. He's asked, do you have penguins in the zoo that you work in? No, we don't have penguins where we work at. Unfortunately not. But that's not to say that won't happen down the line. But currently, no, we don't. We have ostrich, we have capybaras, we have big cats, we have birds of prey, we have birds in general like parrots. We have bleeding heart monkeys, which are known as geladas. We have 33 acres of different animals, so there's so much to see. And we have capybaras. If I haven't mentioned capybaras, we've got capybaras. We got lynx, we got jag, we got tiger, we got leopards, we got wolves, Iberian wolves, we have peacocks, we got peccaries, which do look a bit like pigs, but they're so different. Yeah, everyone thinks they're disgusting. Mine knew how to make. You're getting him hooked now. First to him, bro. But that's the good thing. And hey, you know what? You should get your son to do a keeper for the day experience, right? Every zoo do them. So get him to have a keeper for the day or a junior keeper for the day. And I promise you, your son will thank you long run. And it is the best thing you could ever get your son. If he's passionate about animals and he wants to learn about nature, trust me, do an experience with one of the zoos. And I guarantee you, your son will sit there and be like, this is the best day ever. And he will never ever stop, loving and appreciating nature. And it builds his curiosity into knowing what I do and other people do. Trust me, it's the best idea you'll ever get. So that is my recommendation. Get him in a keeper experience, and I guarantee you and him will have the best day of your lives, and you will never look back on it. Promise you. Best thing you can do. Mate, to be fair, I will tell you this. It's not about how much money you splash. You can get, experiences with animals for about 30 quid, 40 quid, 120 quid to whatever amount of money you want to spend on keeper for the day. So if you're doing keeper for the day with otters, I guarantee you're going to be looking around about 30 quid. Whereas if you're looking for a big cat experience, you're looking about 100 to 200 and maybe more, depending on how much you want to spend on a big cat, But you're looking around about 30 to 40 quid in terms of, otter experience, maybe a bit lesser in some zoos. But all zoos have different price ranges in terms of what they genuinely do. Maybe we'll have a look next year, mate. Yeah, no, I'm recommending it. It doesn't matter, if you do it next year, tomorrow, whatever. But yeah, it is definitely worth a little look, man. I promise you, it is something worth it. And to see your son's eyes light up when he's having these experiences at the zoo will honestly make you cry with happiness. Promise you. And it's so much more better than getting a game console or anything like that. Fucking 10 times better. 1000%. My rats knew how to make rubber band balls. They were little. Fairs to you, bro. Yeah, rats are very, very, very intelligent and they love their stuff. So, big up rats. So, yeah. Oh my god, it's been 48 minutes. It's weird how time flies by. It really does. Time flies by so fast and I love it. We're having fun. It's great. It's good. It's so good. But no, I do need to go and eat though on a serious level. So I'm going to hop off because I need to eat. But I will be back tomorrow with some videos and then I'll be going live. So look out for each video that does drop and come out because I promise you do not want to miss any video or any upload because it is going to be interesting. We are hoping to post about 3 to 4 videos. Question I always wondered. How do snakes move? They sliver. They sliver. That's it. Right, it's bedtime for him now. Thanks for chatting to him. Short, no worries, bro. I'm going to go and eat my food. I'm hungry. But yeah, as the answer to the question you asked is they sliver. That's it. And because they're built with muscle and they have a lot of muscle in their body, they're able to sliver. So there you go. It's just sliver. They sliver around. That's how they move. They can't walk. They just sliver. So that's your answer. Have a good one. No worries. Right. Take care, guys. And I will